Hello, and welcome back to another video. Now, as most of us already know, Bloxburg is going free on Saturday. So I thought it would be a great idea to make a little tips and tricks video for all the new players, so that we pro players aren't having to see neon green boxes littering the roads. Because me personally, I don't think we want to see that. So here are 20 tips and tricks to take you from noob to pro. So let's get into it. Tip number 1. Don't use neon colors for your walls and floors. It hurts everyone's eyes and doesn't look nice. Try using more neutral colors like these. Tip number 2. Don't build just a box. Instead, give it some shape like this one. Tip number 3. Flat roof is great and all, but other roofs are definitely nicer. Try using roofs like the gable roof or the angled roof. Tip number 4. Don't put your builds so close to the sidewalk. Be sure to put them at least 10 blocks away from the sidewalk. Tip number 5. Instead of using the pathway tool, shown here, try using the floor tool and painting it to look like a walkway. Tip number 6. Don't leave too much open space in your builds. You won't be able to fill it all up. Instead, build something like this, where that way you'll be able to fill up all the space. Tip number 7. Don't do see-through floor, like this floor here. Instead, be sure to do only one layer of flooring at a time. Tip number 8. Wait! You shouldn't bulldoze your plot until you have enough money to build yourself a new house with all the amenities. Tip number 9. Try not to use patterns like these rainbow ones. Use textures like these instead. Tip number 10. Use realistic colors for wood, not colors like green or pink. Tip number 11. Use white lighting for industrial-styled building and colors like linen for lighting inside of houses. Tip number 12. Try to log in every day. You get 20 Bloxburg every 5 days in a row that you log in. Tip number 13. Investing in a game pass? If you're gonna build a lot, my recommendation is advanced placement. It allows you to place things closer together and resize items as well. Tip number 14. Try and keep your moods up for more earnings at your jobs. On the left we have an example of me working where I have not boosted my moods, and on the right we have an example of me working where I have boosted my moods. See the difference in the money? I sure do. Tip number 15. Don't beg for money, please. You get more money from working. Tip number 16. Please don't spam knock on people's doors. It's like really annoying. Tip number 17. Steal from other people's fridges. It's extremely rude, and the food is in the fridge for a reason. Tip number 18. Try to avoid the river while doing pizza delivery, because if you fall in, you'll have to quit your job and teleport back. Tip number 19. Food unlocked at a higher level of cooking fills your hunger bar up faster, so try and get your cooking skill up quickly. Tip number 20. The most important tip of them all is to have fun. Don't just spend all your time working or building, unless that's what you enjoy. Spend time with the other players, role play, do silly things that you would probably not normally do. Have fun. You will get so bored so fast if you just do one thing over and over again. I mean, that's the definition of insanity after all, doing the same thing over and over again. So have fun. Don't just do one thing. Explore. Find what you enjoy same thing over and over again. Well, that's the end of all 20 tips. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see all the new players coming in on Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.